We envision a beautiful space that really is a place where people can come and fully be who they are. I remember one of our first few residents at Be Loved came to us and said, you know, I've been dressing in women's clothes since I was 5 years old and nobody knows this. This is my secret. And we said, why don't you do that with us? And this is safe space to be who you are. And I could tell so many stories of people who have come fully into their personhood, into the dignity and the gifts and the value and worth that they have as a human being, over and against stories where they were told that they're not allowed to be and they're not allowed to tell people who they are, or visibly embody who they are. And so to be able to rewrite that story, to rewrite the story that people have been told that you're worthless or you don't belong here, where people are rejected, to rewrite that story to say you do belong and you have great value, and you're a gift to this community and we celebrate you and we're your family. You belong. We want people to have that experience more and more and more, and so we want to make sure that there's room when we get a call from somebody that they need a place to be, a place to find that the door is open and the space is there. And that's where you come in, because we can't do this alone. We need your help to be able to raise that space, to find that space that's vacant right now in our community that could be the beautiful space that people come home to and that people find themselves, even in a crisis of homelessness or a struggle with poverty, that they end up finding something good and beautiful at the end of that line. They find help and hope and support, but they also find a place of celebration and a place where they are of high worth. And so we hope that you will go to our page and give generously and tell your friends, so that we can open this space very quickly. We get calls, urgent calls every day of folks who no longer have home for whatever reason, because they've been rejected by the people that should love them, or because they ran out of money and they just don't have a way to have home anymore. And we want to be able to be there in that crisis, and to be that home. So we thank you for your great generosity and for being a part of this community, and we urge folks to get involved and come and meet us in person and share our story.